going through changes.
Word.
Let's go. Good sample. Good sample.
Lately I really feel like I'm rolling for doubt like Philly. Feel like I'm losing control of myself. I sincerely apologize if all that I sound like is I'm complaining, but life keeps on complicating, and I'm debating on leaving this world this evening. Even my girls can see I'm grieving. I try and hide it, but I can't. Why do I act like I'm all high and mighty when inside I'm dying? I'm finally realizing I need help. Can't do it myself, 2 weeks. 2 weeks I've been having ups and downs, going through peaks and valleys, dilly-dallying around with the idea of ending the shit right here. I'm hating my reflection. I walk around the house trying to fight mirrors. I can't stand what I look like. Yeah, I look fat, but what do I care? I give a fuck. Only thing I fear is Haley. I'm afraid if I close my eyes then I might see her. Shit.
Okay, hold on. What is Delph? Let me try to see here. Delph means, Delph in Philadelphia means self.
Oh, Philadelphia. Like Delph?
Oh, no,
Philadelphia?
it doesn't mean that in, I guess people say Delph. I've never heard that before. But Delph here means self. Parallel. And I get that. I get like Philly, Delph. I get that. Rolling a Philly. But what I was saying was, what the hell does Delph mean?
That's what it says?
Yeah, it says, I feel like I'm rolling for Delph. And it says Delph here means self.
Okay, like Dolo.
Yeah, so yeah,
Okay.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
I never heard Delph either.
But I've never heard anyone say Delph before, so you confused me. I was thinking about that for the whole verse. But I feel like I'm losing control of myself. I sincerely apologize if all that I sound like is I'm complaining, but life keeps complicating. And I'm debating on leaving this world this evening. So this is like a self-deletion thoughts type of song.
Yep.
Even my girl can see I'm grieving. I try and hide it, but I can't. Why do I act like I'm all high and mighty when inside I'm dying? He rhymes every time.
Everything.
Finally realizing I need help. Can't do it myself. 2 weeks. I've been having ups and downs, going through peaks and valleys. This dilly-dally. He's like, come on, bro. 2 weeks. I've been having these ups and downs, going through peaks and valleys, dilly-dallying around with the idea of ending this shit right here. I'm hating my reflection. Yeah, walking around trying to fight mirrors.
Sometimes you go through it.
Can't stand what I look like. I look fat, but what do I care? I don't give a fuck. Only thing I fear is Haley. I'm afraid to close my eyes. I'm afraid if I close my eyes that I might see her. What does that mean?
Like if he
ends it,
that's the only thing he doesn't want to leave. Yeah, like that's what's keeping him from
when he ends it.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you know, I feel like we all have these thoughts.
It's a roller coaster of life.
You know, like even I still have the thoughts, but it's like I don't have like self-deletion thoughts. It's like just death thoughts, just thoughts about death a lot.
Yeah, like sometimes I'll be waking up in the middle of the night and it'll keep me awake. Like I won't be able to fall back asleep because I think of like death with everybody around me, not even just myself.
Yeah, it's like if you, like sometimes things are stressful, rough, like anxious, have anxiety, like you're feeling down, whatever. And it's like when you die, you don't go through any of that. And that's like, do I know that actually though in my head? But that's the kind of thinking that you have. Like, okay, I'm afraid to die, but after I die, it's just done. So that fear just goes away, which like is a weird way to think, but I think it's just coping with mortality, I think.
Yeah.
Is what happens in my head.
Yep. I just try to think of Forever Kingdom when I think of death.
Yeah.
It's just the next phase.
Yeah.
bedroom, bathroom, napping at noon. Yeah, dad's in a bad mood, he's always snapping at you. Marshall, what happened at you? Can't stop with these pills and you falling off with your skills and your own fans are laughing at you. It become a problem, you're too pussy to tackle. Get up, be a man, stand. A real man would've had your shit handled. No, you just had your heart ripped out and crushed. They say proof just flipped out, homie just whipped out and bust. Nah, it ain't like duty to do that. He wouldn't fucking shoot at nobody. He'd fight first, but dwelling on it only makes the night worse. Now I'm popping bikes, perks, and methadone pills. Yeah, M-type verse, you killed it. Fucking drug dealers hang around me like yes men. And they go do whatever I says when I says it. It's in the best interest to protect their investment. And I just lost my fucking best friend, so fuck it, I guess then.
That's literally, that was real shit.
Don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just keep on going through changes.
That was real shit.
Yep.
That was like, it wasn't my best friend, but I felt like I, losing my mother. We had drug dealers living with me. It was like, I was feeling like a bitch until we were like, we're done.
Yeah.
Left that nigga and it changed our lives, literally changed. When we were still doing fentanyl, at the last moment, the day before we turned into leaf, my drug dealer was literally living in the house with us, just giving me drugs.
It was like, don't go to the clinic.
Yeah, don't get clean.
What am I gonna do? And then it was like,
trying to protect his investment.
Yeah, we're fucking out of here.
Literally trying to protect his
You can
investment.
have this whole apartment. We out.
Yeah.
They'll be coming to evict you when they do.
It was exactly that. But so he's talking about proof, the situation of proof. We just talked about that.
Yes.
We just looked up the story. The story, they said that he shot someone, then got shot. And he's saying he wouldn't do that. But, shit's crazy. You never know. This is the thing about situations. The story that you hear, there's like three sides to every story.
Yeah.
There's the truth, lie. I mean, there's
one side, your
one
side.
side, the other side, and the truth. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So it's like,
And
hold on. I was going to say, I would like to believe that people I know wouldn't do things.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I could see the other side. I could also see his side because he knows the dude better than anything.
Yeah.
It could have absolutely been something shady and not what that it might not have been that happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It could have been, but
then you think like gunshots are, you can't really like make up gunshots, I guess.
well, I mean, you never know in Detroit, bro. Detroit's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, true.
You never know.
But then
everybody
you can,
got guns, bro.
Everybody that, well, like you can say, oh, he wouldn't do that, but then he wouldn't do it till he did too.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. People always think that they know the people, you know. But also, again, you also could know people, and it could have been a whole different type of situation.
Absolutely.
And you're the only person who actually knows the person and believes in the truth of what it could be. You know what I mean? Everyone else could just take the story at face value and just run with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And that's understandable too. People who just run with the story at face value, like that is the purpose of a court. Like that's what a court is there for.
Yeah.
When you don't, when it's a blurred line, you seek justice in court. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? God anoints a judge with the power to be able to make that judgment.
Yep. But then sometimes it's a jury of random people that are biased and you don't know they're biased.
And sometimes the judge is biased.
Yeah.
Sometimes the whole thing.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know with any situation. So I could see battling with that. Like he said, he'll just sit there and dwell in it. We're literally dwelling in it right now. And we aren't the people.
And like judges, like they were supposed
going through
to,
it.
I think in the Bible, they were priests, right? The judges, they were priests.
What?
They were priests back and then, right? The judges, I think.
I don't know.
And I think a lot today, it's lost a lot of like morality in the court system.
The society's crazy.
Yeah.
Someone just said this song literally helped me from taking my own life in 2019. We're happy you're here, Edwin.
Wow, very happy we're here. You're here.
Someone else said, hold on. Someone else said, my bro introduced you to me and he passed away last year. We loved to watch your reactions and I'm glad I did for the stuff you do. Thank you, Lee. That's crazy.
Wow, Lee.
You've made me stronger with your personality and watching your videos, bud. That's amazing, bro.
Wow, I'm sorry about your loss.
I'm sorry. That's obviously rough, but I feel like that's why God puts everything
in paths
like that, you know?
Yep.
Puts everybody together. Because without y'all, who knows where I'd be, man? Like, in all reality, y'all have made me see the light of life.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, the situation coming from where we came from, fentanyl addiction, overdosing, losing my mother, all these types of things that life shouldn't have worked out the way it did. And because of y'all, you know, and just God and everything working together, it's a blessing that we're all able to sit here and have like-minded people who are going through things who can appreciate like life, or just community, you know. But yeah, that's this is real shit. This is real shit. Supposedly, the guy Proof shot was the brother of the guard, so it could be shady. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no one really knows.
That's damn. Died of cancer at 39. Damn, man.
He just turned 39 last week.
I made it 39. I'm so scared. Just God, bro.
Yep.
Happy birthday, man.
Glad you're here.
Just faith in God, man. Because even you can't control anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. You could just fight to live, bro. That's it. Even if if it's nothing, regardless of if you have cancer, if you don't, just fight to live, man, and just make peace, and spread love. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I get the fear. I do. My mother died of cancer. Her mother died of cancer. My aunt had cancer.
Yep.
I think about these things all the time. But okay, yeah, let's continue, guys. I don't want to make it that,
Let's go.
Just keep on going through changes. My friends can't understand this new me. That's understandable, man. But think how bananas you'd be. You'd be an animal too. If you were trapped in this fame and caged in it like a zoo, and everybody's looking at you, what you want me to do? I'm starting to live like a recluse, and the truth is fame's starting to give me an excuse to be at a all-time low. I sit alone in my home theater, watching the same damn DVD at the first tour, the last tour. He was still alive, and it hurt sore. Fast forward, sleeping pills that make me feel alright. And if I'm still awake in the middle of the night, I'll just take a couple more. Yeah, you're motherfucking right. I ain't slowing down for no one. I am almost homeward bound, almost in the coma. Yeah, homie, come on, dole 'em out. Daddy, don't you die on me. Daddy, better hold your ground. Fuck, don't I know the sound of that voice? Yeah, baby, hold me down. In the hospital, bullet tubes,
Damn, this one's getting me.
Hold up. Oh, man. I seen someone say all Eminem's heartfelt songs suck. Bro, they always catch me every single time.
For real.
You got to go through it, bro. You got to go through these things. Well, you don't got to go through it. You're blessed if you haven't. In reality, it's a blessing that you haven't been through any of these things. But going through it, making it out the other side, having someone who talks about it and articulates it, man, who articulates it like this dude, it's like bro, it hits different. It really does. Like from every aspect. That's the annoying part. Like, damn, bro. Overdosing, losing people, doing drugs, being like dealing with the aftermath of going through all that and trying to piece your life back together.
You did to people.
They're a little basic. I don't think they're basic. I think what you're looking for is like circus tricks with flows and all this type of shit, but the content.
Sometimes you just gotta let it out.
Yeah, bro. The content is what's important with these songs, and he's also like rhyming his ass off, so it's like crazy. He's also killing it. There's no metaphors here, or literary devices. He's just speaking facts. Sometimes that hits. That's why I like Kid Cudi so much, bro. Dude is not the best rapper, but like lyrically, the things that he speaks on, it hits different, bro. It does when you're going through it. And it's just dope to have someone like who is in his position. Because most rappers are just, all they do is show you the good part of it. Or they only show you the bad part of it. Like, there was a time when emo rap was just like the thing, and they're just like glorifying sadness. This dude was just speaking his story, and it's helpful to people like me. I relate too much. Man. It's called empathy. Facts. There's more to music than technicality. Facts. As much as I love technical ability, if you can portray the message in a thoughtful way and articulate, like this dude is so good with words, it's ridiculous. He touches on every part of it. Like sitting there, you can imagine him being multi-millionaire, most successful rapper, being locked in his house and just watching his first tour, like trying to relive the glory days when he had everything and he was numb because he was on drugs, and now he's not on drugs to numb it. So now he has to deal with everything that he was avoiding
and it all
the
flows.
entire time.
Yeah.
And it's like some people can't handle that. And this dude has only gotten better at rapping. He's only like, this is why I respect him. This is why I respect him. A lot of people don't like him. Oh, you're political, your political opinions. I can't stand you because your political opinions. And it's like, nigga, life is so much better than that. So much more than that. Not better than that. So much more than that.
That's such a minuscule.
It is. It's the littlest part. It's a thing that shouldn't separate anybody. But yeah. All right, we'll continue this talk after, guys.
Wake up in the hospital, bullet tubes, but somehow I'm pulling through. Swear when I come back, I'ma be bulletproof. I'ma do it just for proof. I think I should state a few facts, cause I may not get a chance again to say the truth. Shit, it just hit me that what if I would not have made it through? I think about the things I would've never got to say to you. I'd never get to make it right, so here's what I came to do. Haley, this one is for you. Whitney and Elena too. I still love your mother, that'll never change. Think about her every day. We just could never get it together, hey. Wish there was a better way for me to say it, but I swear on everything, I'll do anything for her on any day. There are just too many things to explain. When it rains, guess it pours, guess it does. Wish there wasn't any pain, but I can't pretend there ain't. I ain't placing any blame. I ain't pointing fingers, heaven knows I've never been a saint. I know that it feels like we just pissed away our history, and just today, I looked at your picture, almost hit to say I miss you subconsciously. Wish it didn't end this way, but I just had to get away. Don't know why, I don't know what else to say. I guess I'm
Sorry. He puts it in a way where, like, you don't, once people get clean, it's like everyone thinks it's like so good, you know, like life's so good and stuff, but he puts it in a way where it's like there's real shit that sometimes you don't like talk about a lot, you know? And it, like, I don't know, that one just hit me.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's real shit.
Damn, man. You don't know it till you go through it, man. And like, even he's specifically talking about his story, but like,
it's mine too, and it's your. You know what I mean? It's like,
but even like, it all applies. Like, part of it applies to somebody, no matter who you are, bro. Unless, I don't know, man. Unless you don't look at life like that, but I don't know. I'm a person who, I don't know. I'm a sentimental person.
it's facts.
You know. So, I can. Every thought he just said, I think. Besides, I still love your mother, and it just didn't work out. That's not the same. I don't feel like that way about my previous mothers.
Yeah, but
I get it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
I love them for having my kids.
Your kids,
You know?
yep.
And it just didn't work out, I guess, because I wasn't trying to end it. But like, even no matter what, I was the one who ended it, but it wasn't me. It's because bitches are crazy. But he like, it could even, I don't know, man. I don't know. I always just think about what if you never found me in that backyard.
That's I can't even.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After I overdosed, imagine if you would have never found me. I would just like, there would have been so many unfinished chapters. It would have been an unfinished book. Like, I was mid addiction when my mother died. Never got to actually patch things up with her. You know what I mean? Did drugs for years after she died. Got clean, and now it's like, bro, it's hard to even dream about her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? When I wake up, I'm like, it hits like she just died yesterday.
Yep. And that's something that like I've never lost. Like I've lost your mom and your uncle. Like those were the closest people to me that I've lost. But like I couldn't even imagine. You know, like that's something that's never gonna go. It's never gonna be maybe easier, but it'll never feel like it wasn't just this morning. You know, because you can always bring yourself back to that.
I saw someone say, I said political is such a small thing. Someone said, but he's the one who said he didn't want Republican fans and abandoned them. That's just, I mean, he said, he draws a line. If you support Trump, I don't want you to listen to me. But does that mean you don't have to listen to him?
Didn't he take it back or something?
He didn't. What he said was, I would have rephrased it. But it doesn't, but that part doesn't matter.
I don't care about that.
Because what I said was, what I was originally saying is, because he has a different political beliefs than you, like that's the dumb shit, because there's so much other shit that he's offering in his music. Like, even if he says that, I still can relate to this song regardless of how he feels about Donald Trump and his Republican fans. Like, that part doesn't matter when the nigga is speaking facts and like, and is making me actually think about things. Like, that's just, that's still you caring about politics. What I said was, it doesn't matter. If you care about his political beliefs, because he put it on the song, because he expressed his political beliefs on the song, he said some shit, some shocking shit. He said way worse shit than that. And that's like the thing that everyone makes into the biggest thing. He doesn't want Republican voters. This dude has rapped about killing his mother.
And like, look at the
like, it's still you focusing on politics. And I just, bro, what he has to offer is so much more than that. So you're actually doing yourself a disservice by like being like, oh, he doesn't want me to listen, then I'm not gonna listen. The dude's the GOAT.
Yeah. And like, that's one person. Look at what all the people that you support say about the other side.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's trash out here.
Yeah, man.
You know, like,
you wouldn't
it
be able
is
to watch
what
any
it is.
movies. You
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to listen to any music. You wouldn't be able to drive any cars. You wouldn't be able to do any. You wouldn't be able to use any of these platforms. You're on YouTube. They're fucking super. They hate Republicans. They hate the right. They hate truth. But you're still on the platform because it has other purposes. It serves other purposes. There's other things that the platforms do rather than just hating you. You know what I mean? It's like, it is what it is. Eminem's music is a tool for me for multiple different reasons. I listen to it and I just, it's like, he's astronomical technically. And then he could do a song like this, or a song like Arise and Castle and Rise, or songs like Mockingbird, you know, like Stan. These are songs that are, I don't care what the political beliefs of the person who made them are. Like, who made the refrigerator? You use one.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck that nigga believes or does. Like, it's bigger than politics, bro. Don't let politics fucking blind you from reality.
It's just like the psycho people that do crazy things in life that are fans of things, and they're like, oh, it's people will mass it all into one, like Trump supporters, for example, people that do crazy shit that support Trump.
Yeah.
It's like, they're like, oh, that's all Trump supporters, or look at what Trump supporters do. But then it's like, think of all the things that you're a fan of. Somebody psycho out there is a fan of the same exact shit, and they probably doing crazy shit, and you're just gonna not, you know what I mean? It's phony.
It is.
It's
But
phony.
yeah, I don't want to drag it on. That was dope.
That was very, very good.
Yeah, Tupac was borderline a socialist, but yeah. Good song, man.